Good morning, second grade. Hope you're doing fine and doing well and being safe. I want to tell you that I have been missing you very much and I can't wait to go back to school and do some art with you. But for the time being, I hope you also enjoy your online learning. And today, Miss Kat is going to show you what we're going to do for the lesson. So, the lesson is called Earth Book. So, we're going to make an Earth Book. So, listen up for the materials that you're going to be needing. You're going to be needing several pieces of 8x4 white paper, some scissors, a pencil, a hole puncher, a piece of string, and some colors. Also, make sure if you don't have a protractor, then you can take a shape that is round and a circle so you can trace it. Make sure it's big, okay? Once you have all the materials, you are ready to work. So get your piece of white paper, get your container or whatever form you found that it's circle, and trace it with your pencil, okay? Maximum 2. If your container or your shape can make more than 2 circles, then you're working too small. And you need to go find something bigger, something like this. Once you have your drawn your circles, make sure you're gonna have 6. So you're at least gonna need 3 pieces of white paper to make your circles. If it's bigger, even better. So once you have drawn your circles, you cut them out, and then you can start your book. The book, it starts with a cover. So your cover, since it's an Earth book, we're gonna start to draw the Earth like if we were in outer space and we were astronauts looking back at the Earth. So how does the Earth look from outer space? Something like this, okay? So I drew some landforms and then I colored them in and then I added the water, so some green and blue. So that's your cover. Once you have done your cover, on the next 4 pieces of your circle paper, you're gonna start thinking, in Earth there are many landforms. How would it be one type of landform? If you were at the sea, how is that landform? If you were in the mountains, how is that landform? Or here in Como, how is the landform? We have a lake and we have some mountains also. So think of the 4 type of landscapes of landforms that you want to make. So my examples are here. So I did one with my pencil, and my recommendation, you always start with pencil. In case you make a mistake, you can go back and erase. Because if you start right away with color, then if you make a mistake, you cannot erase. And then you start all over. So the first drawing that I did, it's something like this, of the land in the sea, with some sand, some palms, the sun, and the water. Then I'm gonna color it all in, okay? The next one I did of a landform, it's some of hills and a river and a tree. That's another type of landform. The next one that I did, some of you actually went on a ski trip a few weeks ago. How does that landforms were made? So in order to ski, you needed some big mountain. So I did some mountains and I did a little bit of snow. And then I'm gonna color it all in. And then the last landform that I have decided to do, it's of a city, even though it's not completely a landform, but a city can be anywhere. I guess I'm missing a little bit New York, so that's why I did a big city. And it could be also a landform. So once you have done all your 4 different landforms, and the very last piece, which is gonna be the end of your book, it's gonna be your evaluation. So as simple as a happy face or a sad face or an excited face because you did a good job, I want you to draw it. So whatever you think how you did this job, this earth book, or even if you liked it or not, you draw the face corresponding. So now the part of your string. So remember, the cover of your book is your earth. You put that string. If you don't have a string, then a ribbon or something that can hold it together, okay? I don't know what you have at your home, so it's okay. Then it doesn't matter the order of the land forms that you have decided. I'm gonna put first the sea, then the mountains, then the city, and then, oops, I forgot. In order to put them in the string, you need a hole puncher. So make sure once you have done everything, you make a hole. If you don't have a hole puncher, it's okay. You can do it with a pencil. So make sure a grown-up can help you so you won't rip too much the paper. So again, once the hole has been done, you put it all inside your string, and the very last one has to be your evaluation. If you think you did a good job and if you like it, if you like this one. So I did a happy face because I think Miss Katia did a good job. And I'm gonna put it in right there. So once in my string, you tie a knot or two maybe. There we go. And if you are able to do a bow, you can do a bow. If you need help with a grown-up, they can also help you out. And you have a beautiful earth book with many different landforms. Because remember, once we go back to school, your building that you're making on your maquette, we're gonna finish it up painting, and I can't wait to see the good results. Last week's lesson, I asked you to do a blueprint that had to look something like this, with squares and rectangles about your house that shows, whoopsie, it was backwards, the kitchen, the living room, the bedroom, the master bedroom, a bathroom, and a balcony. This is a very simple one because I don't know how is your house. But once we get to school, you're gonna have your maquette of the building, the blueprint of the maquette, so we know how it looks inside. And then with your earth book, you're gonna decide where that building you decided to put it in the world. Is it gonna be on the sea? Oh, how beautiful it sounds. Or on the mountains? Or on a city? Busy, 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 busy. Or on a hills with a river. And hopefully you are very happy to do this project. So, grade 2, get to work, get some thinking to do, get your materials, and don't forget to bring it to school so we can all see it and enjoy it. So great job. Don't forget, Miss Katia loves you and miss you and enjoys the very hard work that you're doing. See you next week, guys.